Yo boys, it's Fan and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I last said that and I do apologise for that, but we're back and better than ever. This video is pretty much just a recap of the last few months that have been absolutely insane. I've probably sold 400 to 500 pairs of shoes and I've copped a bunch more. Got a big shout out to GANESH, PRISM, QBOT and Flex AIO who have all helped me secure loads of pairs the past few months. I've got a few pairs here that I've hit on restocks, and then I've also got the main drops where I've got footage for them. Haven't got footage for every drop the past few months, but I've got footage for some of them. First off, we've got the Camo grade school mids, which were Foot Locker exclusive. I thought they were looking a bit bricky, but apparently they did really well. Ran slots for them, and I managed to hit like 55 to 60 pairs on QBOT alone. So here's that footage now. As you can see, that release went really well then. We then had the Jordan Code Japan drop on Foot Locker Australia. I only managed to hit like 8 or so pairs of those. They were all for slots as well, and that was on QBOT. So here's that footage now. Then we had the very first shock drop of the band mids. At the time I thought they looked really good, but then they bricked a bit. At first I was making like 30 or 40 pound a pair, but now I'm making like 10 or 20 maybe. Grade school sizes are doing really well and I hit a bunch of them as well, but this very first shock drop was only men's, and I ran PRISM on that just because none of the other bots were active for Foot Locker and you couldn't actually run on the other bots. as you can see, that shock drop went very well, and they managed to restock every morning for about 3 or 4 mornings as well, so that went really well. And PRISM's UI is incredible. I love using it. It's so simple to use. Then we had a store did a Black Friday sale where they basically dropped shoes every day for a week straight, and they were like GS mids, like they were like really good shoes. And I was basically cooking like 60 pairs a day every day for a week thanks to Flex AIO, which I think is coming out of beta in the next few weeks or a few months. But yeah, you guys should definitely have a look at that box. It's really good, especially if you're UK or EU. But yeah, I'll roll up footage now. I only managed to get a couple of mornings footage for that, unfortunately, but it was an insane few days or a week of copying. Then we had the Foot Locker Mid GS restock day. This day was an incredible profit day for anyone running pretty much. They dropped quite a lot of stock, and I know a lot of people have got like 400 or 500 checkouts on GANESH. I only managed to, I think, get 50 or so. But I do know what I did wrong, and I'm definitely going to correct it for next time. But yeah, here's that footage now. We have had some other releases in between those drops that I've got footage for, and one of those is Yeezy Breads. I managed to get a few pairs of Bay for these, and here they are. Obviously a really clean shoe. Everyone loves this shoe pretty much, and it's definitely gonna increase in price over the next year until they restock it next probably. But yeah, here it is. I also hit a pair of these smoke grey highs on USA. This is a grade school pair, and this is really profitable, and these are going up quite a lot as well. I remember on the first release I hit a bunch, and I've got one pair of my size left. I haven't really tried selling. I'm not too sure if I want to keep it or not. A bit worried about the suede getting muddy and stuff. Probably going to hold on to these for a while as well. We then had a mocha drop as well. I did manage to hit a few pairs in the EU. This is a grade school size from USA that I hit, and here it is. Obviously a really clean shoe, probably the best release of 2020. This is definitely going to go up a load. Hold on to these for quite a while. Then I hit a few restocks of these on Flex, one manual as well. These are the Chicago White Heel Mids, which are doing really well. These are pretty much going for like 180 to 250. I think I've managed to hit like 5 or 6 pairs of these, and I've missed a few restocks as well. Then had the Beetroot Mids restock and drop as well in EU. I didn't manage to hit too many of these. I didn't go for them at the start of the release. I probably should have. I didn't go for the Foot Locker release, which I definitely should have. These are just a few of the restocks, but here they are. Obviously a really clean colorway. These are definitely doing well as well. I'm getting around like 170 to 200 a pair for these, depending on the size. Try and hit a few more of these off of restocks as well. And then we've got the grade school version of the band mids. hit, I think, around 110 pairs of these, and I think about 20 or 15 of them were slots, and then the rest were all me. Definitely a clean shoe, 100% going to go up in the future, and I know a lot of people are after these, so I'm currently selling the rest of mine. I've got around 50 pairs left. Already sold a bunch. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll start putting videos out pretty much every week or every few weeks now, especially with the drops coming up. We've got the Dunks in the next sort of couple of days, and then we've got the Jordan 1 Volts, I think, on the 16th in Europe, and then we've got a few more drops towards the end of the month, and then February is supposed to be a huge month for releases, as it is pretty much every year. Thanks for watching, guys.